Hello and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. And we are standing right in front of our bed like we always do, and we're gonna start by sleeping like we always do. And yeah, we found the bug witch in the last episode in the number 50. We are on 51 now. And now we gonna have to do some Yagluth finding here because we haven't found that one yet. So let me check my map and let me see where we at. We have, as of yet, not done a lot of plains exploring. We basically saw all of that here, and it wasn't here because the Yagluth altar is pretty big, so you can see it from far off. It's not like hidden like in a forest or something. And we saw this bit of plains here where our plains farm is situated on the Mother Mountain island. And yeah, we have to find Yagluth, and he's an elusive one because there are Wegweiser for Yagluth, but they are sparse. Chances are you find Yagluth by sailing by before you even are able to find a Wegweiser. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna eat something. Like, how cool is that? And then we're gonna jump over to our new home because I have the boat portal in my pocket. But first we want to jump over to see where my pocket portal is actually, because I was in such a frenzy to get the bug witch found that I did get my boat and go sailing without even caring about my pocket portal. So I have to find out where I left that one. I left that one in a mountain. Okay. I tell ya what we're gonna do. Let me see about the map. Yeah, that's that. Okay. Well, we now know that there's a big mountain. There is the Howling Cavern here. Have we actually seen that? I guess. Because it must be rendered in. We have been running around here and the map rendering distance is not as big as the generation radius. So we gonna do something like, let's rename our pocket portal here to like Howling or something, and then we leave it there so we can come back. Let's go over here and rename that Howling and put a marker here. Howling. So we know that we have that there. We rename that one, come back, and then we will rename the new home to new home because we want to go there. So this is gonna be Howling, and we're gonna mark this with a marker here. So when we decide to go do the Howling Cavern, we can come there and just do it without any further ado. So now let's rename that to new home. New home. So we can go back there because that's where our boat is. And there is probably some skeeting around there. For sure there is some. Look at those buggers. Gonna go kill them. just to have them out of the way. There is things going on there. I really want to... There is a mosquito somewhere there. I have seen it. There. Now we can kill that one too. And the Draugr. Well, cool. The Skeeto killed the Draugr, and now I'm gonna kill the Skeeto. And then... Come on now. Another one. Okay. Well. There it is. 'Cause I was thinking... If we get lucky and we can see a little bit in here. We cannot see anything. I thought maybe we could find us some early hair meat or something, but this is too thick. We can't do that. What a pity. There is 2 more mosquitoes there. What is going on in this? Like what? I'm not shunning the needles, but does this have to be like 4 mosquitoes in a row there? Also, taming those is gonna be quite difficult. I'm gonna see what where we get. Okay, we're gonna leave that there. Let me put up the boat portal here too, just so I don't long press it away. What is going on here? Another one. Okay, no. Because I'm prone to do that, and then I'm left with 1 portal short. So let's put the boat up here too for now. So we can get us a new... And a lot of them. Look at this. Leech Central here. Okay. Now we're gonna get another portal, another pocket portal after we left our previous pocket portal in the mountain. Gonna have a new one. So we need 2 circling cores. Don't need to schlep the needles. And 20 wood. And oh, we are getting real low on ice here. And to find wood. So that's our pocket portal, and we have to visit some... Do I have some ice somewhere else? Let me check that. Put that away, and the monies go in the money spots. I might have a stack of ice somewhere else, like maybe here. Nah, I don't. Okay, so that's the thing. We have to do something about the ice situation here. Oh, we're gonna stop by some forest and find us some great dwarfs to be killing. So now we have to have that one reduced to pocket materials. did kill everything. There is stuff glittering around there. What is this? Oh, a blob. Okay. That's not big deal. I like the ooze anyway, so come here and be killed. Okay, that's good. Now, we take our boat and we go on a exploring trip because we have to find Yagluth. Those leeches. Living there is gonna deliver us with so much stuff all the time. I haven't seen hares though. But for now, look, there is some forest trees right there in the mist too. How about living on an island in the mist? Would be cool. We got fog on the ocean, which is not so cool. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. We can't do much about that. We're gonna go sailing nonetheless. We have not seen a lot of this stuff here. We have been more to the east side of the world, so we're gonna go for the west side for a bit to see if we can find things there. For now, we can roll with a crosswind a little bit. That's cool. We can... Okay, now we're in a swamp, which is not the worst given the... Oh, plains, okay. Given the ocean weather, I'm not complaining. So what I want to do is I want to go over here. There is Seal Tower, which means there is plains for sure. So... Oh, wait. Give me a second to think. Maybe the Seal Tower locations did change too? I have to maybe reassess that. I have to maybe go and see Hildir. We could stop by here for a short stop over to see if that those locations are still valid. Because I honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. We shall find out. So, yeah. And then I'm debating if I should be getting started on building that new base right away, or maybe postpone it a little bit and see if we can find Yagluth and what the lay of the land is there. I mean, that location is pretty hard to beat, but you know, you never know. Okay, there's some forest in our way. Okay, that's like the outskirts of that one here, of that landmass. If I sail by close enough, I should get it on my map. And then we can delete that marker. That's plains there. But not a lot. Most of it is forest. Interesting, interesting. Okay, still on crosswind here. there is schooling camp here, which is good to know because we might want to clear that one out for more teddy bears if we need them. But I can't really see. That goes away. That is a fooling camp here. That's cool. A little bit that a ways. Okay, now where are we at? Well, we want to go more over there. We are gonna be sailing through the night here, I guess. Because I overlooked the time again. Can somebody please stop me from doing stupidness like that? Go sailing in the night? Well, it is what it is. There is swamp over here for sure. We could do the stopover at Hildeer's, but nah, it's not a good idea because we do not have good wind to go there. The wind is the wrong direction, so we're gonna brave it. We're gonna live with what is coming off of it. I do have enough arrows. If there should be night spawn serpent, I could shoot it. So that would be good. That needles arrows, that's not bad. I don't like sailing through the night because it's so hard to see things, but you also can see the land masses, and the lay of the land is what we are after. We want to find Yagluth, and in that soup it's pretty hard to see where land even is. But yeah, it is what it is. We gonna go over here somewhere in this big... Oh, there's a smoldering tomb too, and there is one up here. If it is there still, I don't know. But for sure, the biomes haven't changed with this update. Only the locations of the points of interest. So even if there was no steel tower there, there would be plains nonetheless. So yeah, we should be hitting swamp soon. There is something over there. I can't make out what it is, but there is something. on a whim. Let's go there, even if that means we need to paddle. Okay. That was a weep. Oh, look at it. There is some land there, which is cool. So we get to rest after all. I have to turn the boat. Ugh, come on, go forward. And now we get a little bit of wind again. There is something there. I saw it when we were turning. Should be plains, and we are a little on the weak side to be running around plains. But we might make it just in time. Plains. Come on, fog, clear up. Okay. This is good. This is really good. Gonna have our portal up in no time and be skedaddling out of here. There we are. Ha! Good. Very good. I don't have to sail through the night. Loving that. Okay, leave the portal here. And then we can get the things in here. I got 2 of those. There. Now, let's go to the meat kettle and see what recipes we could make, possibly. The new ones. Okay, Berserkier. Ratatosk. Okay, we need the perch we don't have. And animal whispers. We can make that. Okay. Now let's see. There was something about those. Maybe those. I saw that. Honey I saw too. Let's take those for good measure. And let's see what we can come up with. We got a Ratatosk. Okay, I'm full. Is any of that? Oh yeah, that. We don't need that. So we have the Ratatosk. Okay, and then I don't have enough of those. Let me drop that here. And then we've got the Berserkier. And okay. Let's put away that and that. And that. The animal whispers. 5 onions and pungent pebbles, and that's those. And onions. Say, that's the animal whisperer. Can't make those because we don't have perch. Or do we? No, we have pike and only one of those. Yeah, well, not happening. Okay, that's what we could do for now. So let's get all of that back in the box. This one goes in here too. And then that goes here. And where is the... Yeah, that should go here. No yellow mushrooms, huh? Out of those, okay. So, that's what we have to work with. Gonna drop that and that here and put that in here so it can ferment, and then we go sleep. I have to be a little more scientific about that, I guess, maybe. Well, see if we get anything made. Okay, we need foodie. And then we go back to our boat after we gained a little bit of whatever HP. Maybe repair some. Don't forget to repair. Could also put the flax in the spinning wheel. There we go. And yeah, also the weapons, because we don't know what's on the other side really. What spawned in while we were away. So, well, now it's fog in the plains. Thank you very much, game. So, there. Yep. And we are out of here. Maybe the weather would be better in the ocean. We don't know. Gonna turn. We're gonna sail with crosswind again, I guess. Oh, forward, come on. Maybe reach the ocean and see if the weather is better there. There we are. Nice. Okay, we can see what we're doing now. Good, good. Well... No. Plains? Come on, go back to ocean now. I want to be in the plains. I want to be on the ocean. And yeah. You're not telling me it's turning nasty now, huh? Yeah, well, okay. This game really does love screwing me over when I try to go sailing. So not only we do not see what we do, also we got one of those storm serpents on our heel now, which means we have to mark the spot so we can come back with better weather to kill it, because I don't see myself doing that in a storm when I don't see where there is land to pull it to. And that's no fun. Come on, turn back. Gonna follow me all the way to the other side of the world or what? We're gonna run aground if I keep my eyes on that one. Okay, now it's given up. Going home. Good. I marked the spot where it is so we can find it again on better weather. Because those storm serpents don't despawn when the storm is over. The night serpents, night spawns, those do despawn. So if we had run across one in the night, that we would have needed to kill instantly, or we lose it. It will despawn come morning. But yeah, that one will stay there. Okay, now we're in meadows. And there is something over there. That might be... Forest, okay. On a little bit of crosswind. We do need forest anyways to have more eyes. I guess playing this game like more on a speedrunner style, not spending so much time in any which biome has me set up for shortages you would not have if you would play it more slowly. But for the sake of this video series, I don't want to bore you to death with spending copious amounts running around rather easy, in air quotes, biomes, because yeah, well, forest doesn't pose any threat to me, being in Fenris armor and mountain level gear. So it's pretty boring watch me slaughtering all those forest creatures for episode after episode after episode. So I tend to rather go on, and that sets me up for running out of Grey Dwarf eyes in the end, because I don't run around mountains all that much. But I guess I'm gonna do an off-camera forest spree to stock up a little bit on all the jazz we need from there. So we have plains here on the western side of our world, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to be in a spot where we have sight of the coast, and just gonna sail around the coast of any plains biome I find and mark points of interest here if I see some, in the hopes of being able to spot that Yagluth altar. Because the Wegweiser for the Yagluth altar are very, very rare. So we can run around many plains and explore all of them and never find a Wegweiser for Yagluth. So what I rather do is try to sail around as many plains biomes as I can, just to be in rendering distance, to see if we can spot the altar. There is a henge there. I should make a mark here that there is a henge. It could be a place where a Wegweiser could be, but only could. There are many henges that don't have a Wegweiser. So finding Yagluth is the hardest part about killing Yagluth. At least in my opinion. There are other people thinking that Yagluth is a pain to fight and it's not fun. But the most not fun part for me has always been finding its location. So a lot of sailing we will have to do, which will probably not make for the most interesting episodes either. So let me know in the comments if you'd rather have me go sail around those off camera and come back to tell you I found it once I found it, because this is gonna take probably 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of days of sailing. I don't even know if I know what to tell you for all of that time. Oh, we got reduced to paddling here. This is not much fun. Let me see where we're at. Well, Now turn back, go the other way around, and then come back again and go that way, or just go that way. The wind would go in that direction, but I would have to come back this way, which means I would have to go twice. That Yagluth could be there, and we missed it because it was on the other side of that hill. We simply don't know. So I'm gonna opt for going that way and see where that gets me. We're getting into Mistland range here, so we could have to turn back anyways because of Mistlands. But yeah, you know, decision. Could be wrong, could be right, we don't know. We have to pick a side and live with it. And as far as we can see, at least, have a little bit of vision in the rendering distance, we could maybe spot that bugger if it was there. Okay, there is a fueling village there. Let me make a marker there. Food. So we know. A lot more swamp there. Behind that there is swamps. There is a lot big mountain. We also do need some more totems to be found, so I'm gonna mark all the locations of the villages. Ugh, this is gonna be shallows here. We are gonna have to turn a little bit so we don't run aground here. And still we have to get around to fishing. Yeah. No. Now it's getting foggy in the plains. Ugh. Maybe we should take the opportunity to land our boat here on this shallow island thingy there and go home, because this is not gonna help a lot. With sight. And I simply prefer to see what I'm doing. There we go. Like that, like that, and like that. I'm gonna leave it like that. I put the boat portal in the boat. Yeah. So, okay. Not the prettiest weather here either. So, what we gonna do? We only do have... Oh, we have to maybe light our torches. And that is the green torches, I guess. Yeah, green burnings. Hmm. Don't have any torches at all here. And I guess we are running low on gug anyways. So maybe... Did I pick those up while I was coming through my door, huh? Okay. Yeah, let's put a box up there, because will not do. I have to go do some wood cutting. Let's put a box, because I picked those up. I threw them there last night when I was filling the fermenter. And now I picked them up while I was coming through the door. Stupid. Let's put a box here so that can't happen. Yeah. Have a little bit of time left. We could maybe take that over to that one too. For our farm. And do some replanting or probably wood cutting. Let's have the scythe. I still don't know how to pronounce it. And we're gonna replant the onions, I guess, because onions are needed a lot. $30. And then 92. Farming level 12 now. From what I've read, higher farming levels will reduce the stamina used with the tools, and it will reduce the wear and tear of the tools so they won't break as fast, which would be possibly a cool thing. You could get away with a lower level one, probably. Saving some resources there on a second or third one. Who wants to go back to the forest to get more bronze if you can get away with less? 8 more. There we go, all planted. There. Let's leave that here and those go in here. I'm not quite sure. Let me put that here. And then maybe hack a little bit at some of that. Well, same thing as last time. We're running low on whatever. One more. The new serving tray does save a lot of pine wood and bronze nails for item stands. You don't need them anymore to place those things. So if you want to decorate your house with feasts and food and tables laden with munchies, previously you would have used a heck ton of item stands, which require bronze nails and pine wood. So you don't need that anymore, which reduces the amount of stuff you have to forage a lot, I think. Okay, that one came down from there, which I'm not complaining about. Can't fall on your head if it's not up in the air. Okay, now it's getting really dark. We're gonna go sleep. Just put away the wood, the fine wood, resin, and put that here for now. Repair everything. Pick up that. And then repair that. And I'm gonna stand right in front of our bed because I'm gonna take a small break here. I'm gonna be right back with you. Okay, I am back. We're gonna sleep. And then we're gonna go another day boating and pray for better weather, because this is a nuisance. We could have, for all I know, driven past Yagluth in that stupid weather. When we come back in the evening, we're gonna make bread. Okay, I put that in the boat, so out with the weapons, just to be sure nothing spawned there on us and we don't have to defend ourselves against some buzzy bee. Buzzy fly. No flies here. Okay. Gonna go on sailing. There is some swamp over there. Haha. Okay. Well, that's where... Oh, that's here. There is some swamp here too. Okay. Okay, we have to go backwards out of here. I hope the weather does clear up a little bit, because I can't really see where the coastline is in this morning fog. And we haven't even gotten to the ocean to see what the weather is there. But we got some crosswind, which makes it easier to get sailing. I have marked that one, yes? Yes, I have. Okay, oh. That's coastline there. We have to go more that a ways. Gonna try to stay in the plains, so we have the coast in rendering distance. That would be... There's another village there. Not gonna run aground here, huh? We have that marked here. There's a village. Those markings are not super exact because those villages cannot be overlooked. If you come close, you will find them. If there is a marker somewhere in the proximity, you're gonna find it. Look at that, there's another one. This is a village central here, huh? 3 in a row. And the land is turning away from us a little bit here. I'm gonna go around that island there, but try to probably not lose sight of it, because I want to go up there, see. Well, the wind is not in our favor, but that's okay. We're gonna do paddling. We have to. For now, it's working. Look at this tiny island there. Some forest, some plains, and a lonesome logs there and some fooling. Ah, could be a good fishing ground here. I see some fish jumping around there. Let me mark that. I'm not running aground. No, okay. Let's put some fishies here. Oh, well, I can't write. I'm gonna know what I meant. Could come back here and do some fishing and maybe have a fishing hut there if there is good fishing grounds. We could. Probably we won't, but we could. Okay. Now let's go a little closer to the coast, because I want to be in rendering distance of whatever trees come up. I'm not quite sure how far off we could see the altar if it was there, but a little bit closer would sure not hurt. It's huge. It's so huge you cannot overlook it. If it's a clear day and you find it, you find it. But I don't want to be too far out and hope for the best, so a little closer in it is. So now we are quite a ways in the west of our world. And this is for sure mistland terrain. There should be mistlands somewhere there too. Over there probably has another place probably we could look at when we're done looking at this. Oh, getting a little close here. If it's not here, it might be over there. There is some land there that looks plainy. Oh, we shall see. So, quite a little bit of world we have sailed around yet. We haven't been to the north a lot. Maybe we should go there. Oh no. This is not helping, game. This makes no sense. You cannot see what is going on there. So I guess we gonna go ashore here and go over to Elder and do some Great Wall farming instead, because we cannot see what we're doing here, and for all we know we could drive past and it's hard enough to find Yagluth without us trying to see it. What? What? You coming or no? Yeah, sure, go in the water. Go. Thank you. Okay. Boat. Let's mark it on the map so I don't confuse where I am. Boat. Do I have any other boat marker anywhere that I need to go? No? Okay, then we go home. We jump over to Elders and gonna use our flesh rippers. Do we have flesh rippers? Yeah, we have flesh rippers. Go over to Elders and then We could go to Harders too, because that's forest too. We take the flesh rippers and we train up our fists. Let me see the skill levels for the fists. Where are we at? 20, okay, that's not bad. We're gonna kill Grey Dwarfs. We can find them. I should have brought the pocket portal. It's in the boat, but well, okay. Gonna roll with that. Have to get away a little ways from Haldor's place because for sure I have killed everything thereabout. We can also collect us some berries. Oh, there is a spawner. That's fab. We gonna leave that spawner intact and kill everything that's coming out. Helpful. Oh, I guess we even talked about that there is a spawner and we could come back here. I should mark it. Okay, there we go. Don't do that, folks. Open your map and let yourself be hacked at by Grey Dwarfs. I can do that because I'm in Fenris armor and they can't really do much harm to me. Now look at that, we got a troll there. I have to do something about that one. And then we have to do something about that one. Because that's a start one. And I really, really, really don't want that one killing me while I'm trying to farm ice. Okay, here we go. Only 2 eyes as so far. That's what... Come on, game, give me eyes. Have to be careful not to destroy the spawner here. And again, a heck ton of stone and wood too. What's going on here? Oh, there's a shaman. Have to be careful with the shaman. Shamans are a nuisance. I rode into his poison attack. You see, he has this hand motion that indicates he is doing his poison trick. And to avoid getting poisoned, I just rolled into that. And used the invincibility frames there to make sure I don't get poisoned by that bugger. Oh, some more berries. Well, we can use those. Just picking up all of the... Oh, another brute. A start one to brute. More ice. Okay, well, what's the eye count? 15. Also, what can I lose here? That one. I want that. I wonder if we can now place the seeds too. I haven't tried it. Not a shaman. Oh, I was mistiming that one. Not a brute. What's with my fist levels? 1 I gained already. 18. Those flesh rippers are really a fantastic weapon. They hit hard. Those are really underappreciated weapon too, because they get good when you're on high fist levels, but nobody cares to train up their fist levels, so mostly they go unnoticed. But as you can see, they are not bad. They're a good weapon. Okay, let's take that another one, that brute. See, I can even parry with them. Well, obviously you cannot parry like everything. Let me see what we can lose here. Probably the dandelion. No, we're gonna go puke berries we can lose too. We don't need those. There's Halder. Here. So 28. Okay. Nice enough. That's cool. We got us some restock. Nice. Where's my portal? Over there. There it goes. We run out too if we don't collect some of those. Okay. Gonna do another day of sailing. And then... Okay, let's put away all of that jazz. Some stones. We can't fit them all. Some wood. Let me get those 50 and put them out. And then we've got some of that. And then that. And here. And seed. Have to find a good place for that one. And so, you feel a chill down your spine. What is that? That is a new... That's a new event that came in with the new Bogwitch update. And it's about wraiths. We got a wraiths event now. But we have such a spawn-proof place here. We get the chills down my spine, but we don't get wraith. Oh, there is one. There is one there. I saw it above. Oh no, I've mistaken my troll trophy, my golem trophy up there for a wraith. There is no wraith around here, around our place. So, our spawn proving holds true also against the new event, the new Wraith event. Nothing can spawn here, and that's fabulous. I like that. Okay, so we have no ghosts at all. We can go on putting our stuff away. Produce, where is that? There, and then we have some monies. And we have some black metal. Oh, one. That makes exactly one load here. I wouldn't mind having that event because it would mean you get the chains delivered to your doorstep. Okay, now it's over. Getting chains from the swamp can be a bit of a pain. That would mean you get it delivered and you don't have to get them yourselves, which is not a bad thing in my opinion. But yeah, our spawn proving holds true. We don't get any raids here. But we gonna go sleep. Do I have all of those? Yes, I have all of those. Let me see about the trophy. We still don't have a Wraith trophy here. And we don't have a Fenring trophy. And what are we missing here? A Lux trophy, because we haven't done about Lux anything. So, yeah. We are missing some trophies still. I have to do something about that too. But for now, we're gonna go sleep. And I'm gonna take another short break here. Be right back. Okay, there we go. Sleep. I said we're gonna make bread, but then the raid put me off. So we're not gonna make bread now. We're gonna go sail again. We still want to find Yagluth. Which means some food. We have 2 more days worth of food, so fine. Look at those candles. Aren't they cute? You can also light them and extinguish them. How pretty is that, huh? I love it. Okay. Ah, we could put some candles on top of those. Probably. We have to try that out. So we go there, because that's where our boat is. And we sure hope that we don't get any more spawns here, because I want to get in the boat post haste and go on sailing. And hope for better, clearer weather. If it doesn't happen, if it doesn't clear up, we gonna go fishing instead. Because that needs doing too. Little bit of wind. Tiniest sliver of wind. But mostly I'm gonna be paddling, I fear. Well, it got me going at least, so that's cool. And remove that marker here. And we gonna have to do paddling. No other way. What's going on over there? Is this trees or is it mist or what is that? Or is it only clouds? I don't know. Come on, weather, clear up. it seems to be turning a little, so maybe we get lucky and can catch a sliver of wind. If the Yagluth altar was too far inland, like beyond those hills, we wouldn't be able to see it from the land. But there is a bonfire in there, which means somewhere here there is another fooling camp. You can see the bonfire. Now it's out of rendering distance. So, yeah. There is more land over there. So another option to do some searching. But for now, we gonna sail all around of this thing here and see what we can find there. I should have brought Mother power. I always keep forgetting there is Mother power, that is a thing, and you can use it to have better wind. But I keep forgetting that. Ugh. I hope that one doesn't aggro on us. Please no. Okay, we're clear. I think we're in the clear. Okay. And it's gonna turn around a little bit more, which gives us better wind. Oh. This plains has quite a lot of stands of trees. I have seen other plains with less trees. Ooh, there is something in the way. Let's get around that. Which means this is good for acquiring fine wood if we need to. And I saw pike there, so good fishing grounds probably. Oh boy, yeah, there. We found it. We found it. There is the Yagluth altar. Lucky again. Lucky us. Let me see. Oh, cool. This looks... There's some swamp in the vicinity. This looks real good. Okay, it was the right decision we made here when we said, okay, let's turn that a ways, not the other way. And we found a Yagluth place. And it's not looking terrible. But we have to first kill all of what's in the vicinity, that's for sure. Let's put up the boat portal here. And hope we don't get skeetoed while we do so. There. Boat. There we have it. Weapons out. There's a mosquito over there. Somewhere there's fluttering in the air. And I want my pocket portal with me. I should swap out the lower grade food in the boat for the better food. Let's see what's around here. That's some fine wood for sure. There's even a chest here and I can't get to it. Can do that later. Want to see what's around here. There is something close by that needs killing, but but this place looks real good for a bone mass fight. There is nothing super close by that would give us a hard time. There is some blobs over there, but that's not that big of a deal. It's not so close that it could have its workbenches destroyed in the process. And that village is a way off. We have to clear it out, of course. And then we have to... Oh wow, that's the start one. And now there spawned some logs in there. 2 of them. I'm not gonna kill them. I'm gonna tame them. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try out. And his dying soul was split and shared among all his kin. So, there we got the riddle for what's going on here. And now, explanations. His soul was split and shared among all his kin. His kin are the goblin, of course, because that's the only like semi-intelligent, to be debated, things here. And we have already seen, let me see, there's a mosquito. We have already seen those totems in those villages. So that's the thing we need to collect. Still your mind traveler Odin speaks to thee who listen. Here in this barren land, one of the Forsaken dwells. He is an ancient sorcerer, twisted by bitterness, dragging what remains of his broken body across the sands. Surely Odin will smile upon the warrior who can vanquish this abhorrence. Yeah, well, we're gonna be that one. But first we have to set up camp somewhere here. And I have half a mind to evict them from that. There is something fluttering there. Evict them from that village there. And then tame those. We can try that animal whisper potion we brewed. And then have them multiply, breed them. And then we want gonna have some... Oh, there's a blob blob thingy there. There's one blob thingy there. And another there. That one is conveniently close to that village there. I'm gonna leave it for now. There is a hinge too, and that hinge could have possibly... Seen me? No. Possibly a rune, which is pretty obsolete because it's right there. It's big. Gonna have to explore a lot of this land here. So let me mark that. There is a tar pit here. And then there is one over there somewhere. And then there is a village down there. Here somewhere. And it's the same landmass, and there is other villages on the other side. So this is gonna be a good place to put forward outpost. Obviously not so close that we could anchor Yagluth into going for our house. Also, maybe we're gonna get a better opportunity to tame some animals over there. We have to see about that. So now we have to clear out the area and see what we get there. There's a brute in there, berserk. I wanna go around here a little bit and see about that swamp there. That could be helpful too. Because swamp means Draugr and A-bombs, and you could utilize those to get to where you need to be with killing stuff here. Will you aggro on me? Come on, please. Hey there. And yeah. You could always lead some A-bomb or something to that village. They live precariously close to the swamp and have their numbers probably reduced regularly by them swamp creatures. Also, more cloudberries. Why not? It's getting kinda late-ish. I don't want to go on much further. There is blobs and skeletons in there. There is Draugr in there. This seems to be not a super small swamp either. I was hoping for some logs to spawn in, but maybe not on this side. Because, yeah, good thing I saw that. Because if we tame logs on the swamp side, they will go meandering off into the swamp. And that could result in us not being successful at breeding them. But yeah, this is a good location to fight Yagluth. So we have our work cut out for us now, I guess. We have to do something about the tar pits. We have to do something about this village. I have to go a little bit more north and see if we can get more logs to spawn in, I guess. The tar pits are the most concerning part for me there, because I'm not a fantastic shot. So that will be some doing. I could probably enlist the help of some logs here. There's gonna be some foe there, but I'm running super low on health now. Let's get up here. This is a good boulder. And go home. Because this boulder is so steep and has a little overhang, which means probably those species can't come up here, which I find helpful. There. Okay, yeah. Cool. We were lucky again. Cassandra seems to have bad luck with weather, but good luck with finding stuffs, which is cool. Okay, now what we are doing, get off that stuff sorted where it needs to go. And then make some bread, I guess. We have some barley flour here, so we can prepare some bread dough. Okay, we want bread dough, and we will craft a whole bunch. And then we want to fire up the oven. And bake some bread. While that is baking, don't go away for too long, don't wander off and produce charcoal. I'm gonna just get that. Put it in our box. And wrong side. It's here. Okay. Gonna have 2 batches of that and put the bread dough in again, the 2 here. To do that later. Have it like that. While that one bakes, so we gonna go up there and see about our fermenter. So we got that tonic of Ratatosk, and we gonna put the animal whispers in. Tonic of Ratatosk. Let me get the serving tablet. So we can put one of them up on our table here. That one. Just put it there. We can have it on display. I have to come up with a better idea. Anyways, so that's that. And let's see what else have we got. We have unbaked lox pie. Lox meat, we got some. And that, I guess. And what else? Cloudberries. Well, okay. Let's have unbaked lox pie then. Don't have a lot of lox meat yet, but we can have some. Put that in the oven. Maybe want the unbaked stuffs in here too, so I guess that's better. Put it here. And then let's see about the fish. We are not rich in fish. We have to go fish some. Really, we have to. Produce goes there. That goes there, and that's not a lot. It's okay. Gonna wait for that. And then yeah, we have to do some fishing. But for now, we got us some more food here. We have that and that. That one is way better than the onion soup. It has 2 ticks per 2 HP per ticks healing, and it has 70 stamina. And the onion soup has only 60 and only 1 HP healing per tick. So we are much better off with the bread, which will require us to do some extensive farming. Okay, so we are gonna leave off here. This episode E051. We found Yagluth, which is fabulous, and the lay of the land is not bad there. We have to do some work. We have to do some cleaning up there for sure. So we have to do that. But that's gonna be for the next episode, which will be the 52. Let me know in the comments, please, what you think of this episode, what you want me to do, what you want me to explain. If I've forgotten something I want to explain, you want me to explain. And I'm gonna be back with a new episode real soon because I upload every Wednesday and Sunday. So subscribe if you don't want to miss an episode. Also, if you like the content I'm producing, I would be very glad if you could give me a thumbs up. And yeah, with that, we are gonna leave up here and I'm gonna bid you a good night. Bye.